This is the online system from School of One that I look at to plan and really execute my targeted intervention. There's a lot of information on the screen, so I encourage you to please use the pause button if there's anything that you want to take a closer look at. There are two pieces of information that I use to help plan my targeted intervention. The first one is tries. How many tries have the students had at their particular skill? And this group of students right here, they've had no tries at this skill, so I usually let these students just go off and learn the skill on their own, take notes on their own, and all of that stuff. I really let them go. I don't spend much time with them, unless of course they have a specific question for me. I'll always help a student. But I can then allocate my time and do my targeted intervention with all of the students that either have room for growth or they're noted as almost there, and I'll get to that in a second. The students who have room for growth, depending on how many tries there are, that's not really as relevant anymore, but the students who have room for growth means they got a 0, a 1, or a 2 out of 5 on their previous day's exit slip. And when I'm considering who I'm going to target, I start at the top with the student that had 0, and I go right down the row, and you can see each time I put my cursor over there, their exit slip score comes up, and it goes all the way down to 2 out of 5. So I spend about 1 to 2 minutes with each of them, starting with the one who had 0. And then finally I get down to my almost theirs, and each one of these students has a 3 out of 5. And so I spend a couple of minutes with them, but they are further down on the list. And that's how I really plan and execute my targeted intervention.